Bonjour, madame. Bonjour, monsieur. These are typical greetings from students to teachers in the French society. However, in an American school, students just walk into class, take their seat, and begin talking to their friends. American school life is very different from the French way. Receiving an education is different. The French take more time for activities in school, and homework and testing are much stricter in the French culture than in American. First, I will explain how education is a major factor in depicting the differences in the two cultures' school life. Education in France is more valued than in American. Children are entitled to a free education in France, while going to school in America can be very expensive. The stages of school for the French students begin with nursery, primary, secondary, and then a university for some. American school consists of elementary, middle school, high school, and the option of college. French education's philosophy focuses on teacher authority, high anticipations for academic success, individual competition, and logical thinking rather than creativity. American schools do focus on creativity, and they want each student to be their own, learning on their own. Education is not the only difference between the French and American school life. The school life timeline is a part of the French culture that shows how differently they execute school than Americans. Activities in French schools are spaced out a lot more than in American. The lunch period for French students are 2 hours long. American schools only allow their students on average of 20 minutes to eat their lunch. The French school day begins around 8:30 a.m. and ends at 4:30 p.m. American schools usually start from 7:25 to 8:15, and the end time is 2:15 to 3:30 p.m. French students only attend school for 4 days out of the week. They have Wednesdays off from school, along with the weekends. Americans go to school for 5 days in a row, and they just have the weekends off. The French school life has been known to have lots of homework and vital tests to excel on in order to achieve a good career. Students in France take a great deal of time doing homework, so that they can learn the appropriate criteria to do well on their test. French students are assigned on average of 5 hours of homework per week, while American students only get 1 to 3 hours, if that. Important tests in French schools include the brevet. This is a test taken in middle school to provide a pathway into high school, or lycée in the French language, if passed. Americans are only required to take the ACT or the SAT as a junior in order to provide a pathway into their college. The French take a unique turn in the school life category. Their values and beliefs for an education, activities in school, and tests and homework have been a part of their culture since the beginning. Americans do not always look at school in an uplifting way as the French do. The school life of the French, in my opinion, is better because the students try harder to succeed, where Americans are not expected to achieve such high standards. The school life culture creates the outcome of people. The differences between American school life and French school life shows differences of the people in the two areas. The school life of the two cultures shapes the people of the culture. Thank you.